Yeah, we're gonna keep this video simple, fam. Yeah. Until we get any of those Drizzler fans in here.
Enemies dropping into the AO. We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up and stand by.
Yeah. Where those Drizzler fans at? Same ones that criticize Diddy trying to love Drake. Where y'all at?
Enemy soldier incoming.
I ain't gonna say anything but this. Mad at Diddy all you want to, but that motherfucker didn't touch little girls. That man only fucked with, tortured, and
Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
Adult men mostly. There's no way. So, if you're a Drake fan, you have to let me know why. You have to let me know why you can still pretend to be Drake fan. You have to explain to me right now why, after everything is coming out. It's not that it's just coming out, fam. This shit's been out forever.
Stay alive to keep your squad in the fight.
I got a video pulled up right now. 9 months ago. Of Drake being called out. If you're a Drizzy fan, if you're a Drizzler fan, tap in, man. Let me know why. Let me know what these allegations, why these allegations mean absolutely totally is. That's
Hostile mosquito
man,
online.
bro. That's just disturbing.
Hostile Guardian has been deployed. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Yeah, come on with that. Let me know. Don't get quiet now. I just want to know where y'all at, man. I honestly have a couple questions.
One remaining operation. Hunt them down.
Requesting close-in.
Airstrike near your location. Hostile Guardian is active.
Y'all quiet.
Enemy soldier
no Drizzler
incoming.
fans now?
Good fight.
Now y'all don't like the Drizzler? Oh my God, you trash.
Get ready. You're redeploying.
Motherfuckers ain't fans anymore, I see.
Gas is closing in.
Requesting recon flyover.
Alright, your squad's in the safe zone.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
Your objective's simple. Eliminate all bounty
Requesting fire
targets.
mission.
Hostile mortar
Target
strike
marked.
in the area. Copy. Mortar strike inbound now.
Come on, where y'all at? You got that. I'm so busy trying to see where motherfuckers at, man.
No
Where
hit,
you weirdos
shots
at? Yeah, come on. Come on in here, Drake fans. Tap in. Let me know what y'all think, fam.
Go get your revenge.
Now, I want y'all to give me y'all
Got a
honest
loadout drop inbound.
review. What makes you think Drake won, first of all? Second of all,
Hostile Guardian has been deployed.
how can you get behind an individual like that?
Target area marked.
Keep it in mind.
Cleared hot.
We witnessed the Diddler. We witnessed Bill Cosby. These individuals we got rid of. Staples in the black community, gone. Because of what they did to adult women and in R. Kelly circumstances and situations, anybody who he can touch. He didn't give a fuck if it was, they were old or young. Apparently he didn't care if they were male or female either. So, that's neither here nor there. But my point is simple. Everybody who's saying that Drake won, or that's, you know what I'm saying, that's trying to minimize what Kendrick said. I want you to explain to me what makes you take that stance. 'Cause I can tell you why I take mine. I just want to know why you guys take yours. I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm very, very inquisitive. If you're not a Drake fan, but you know one who always trying to defend him, man, send this to him. Send this to them and ask them what makes them ride that man's dick so much. I want to know what he did that was so great in our culture as a Canadian who don't even understand black people, who have no ties to black America except for using and vulture. Well, I can't even say vulture. Because culture vultures actually get back to the plane. I don't know if you know that or not. They eat the rotten carcasses.
We lost track of the bounty target. Contract failed.
And aside from eating the rotten carcasses,
Some
they
of your
held the
squads
body decay
outside the safe
faster.
zone.
And a little side note. They are very cool.
No effect on target.
They're not here to take from. They're here to give to. Hey.
Kill confirmed, and we located the rest of them.
Weirdo, you. Yeah, I see you down there. Man, if you don't, bro, like I said, if you're not a Drake fan, tag one for me, because I honestly want to know, bro. Like, I'm genuinely concerned for their health and well-being. I'm trying to get my homeboy on
Fire
here.
sale is active. Buy
I
station
don't know if that's
prices are
gonna work.
adjusted.
But we had this conversation of the day, bro. And I I was shocked, genuinely shocked. Now, I'm gonna tell you what I
Hostile
say.
Guardian is active.
Drake uses ghostwriters. Kendrick Lamar has a Pulitzer Prize pen. He won a fucking Pulitzer.
Resurgence is about to end. Make it count.
Longbow 3-1, target acquired. Strike inbound.
So you putting somebody with a ghostwriter
Impact. No
versus
hit.
a Pulitzer Prize winning pen? Come on now. Okay, and look, okay.
Gas is moving.
So the common
Bounty
thing
targets
is
marked.
they're saying
Kill
that
'em
they
all.
don't know if he was
All bounty
prisoner or
targets
not.
destroyed. Hell of a job.
I'm gonna say this in the most honest way possible,
Your squad made it to the safe zone.
from the bottom of my heart. I mean this shit. Let's take away from the drizzle.
Fire sales done. Prices are back to normal.
Let's take away from the drizzler. And then let's replace that with the fact that he has no ties to this culture. Yet he imitates gang banging. He mimics everybody that he gets around.
Squad mates deploying. Well done.
He's literally a chameleon, bro. He has no self. He has no identity. Like he has no identity. Like he sounds like everybody he meets. He's a sponge. He piggybacks off whatever he is. Nah, tell me I'm
Enemies
wrong.
dropping into the AO. Got gas moving in. Be advised, you still have squad mates outside the safe zone.
Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover. Moving.
Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me he's not a culture sponge. Prove to me that Drake does not mimic everybody he's around. Prove to me that Drake is not just
Base stop, 25. Well done.
a copy and paste. That's something, because that's what I see. He's a copy and paste artist. He's an adult male who tries to imitate little kids. Try to be friends with little kids. And I get it. With music, that's you gotta get your target audience. And he's finding his target audience. But you know why that's his target audience? That's what he likes.
Inbound.
Literally,
Get
that's
your
what his
squad to
eyes
safe
are
zone.
on.
No one gets left
Man,
behind.
good shit. I'm so busy trying to get this conversation going, but I see I can't get any Drake fans in here.
Flash incoming. Hostile located.
Like, come on now, where y'all at? I want to have this conversation. Like, I genuinely want to know. And if anybody is to try to convince me that Drake has any ties to the black community, I want you to explain to me how. That man literally has no connection to the people that he's trying to imitate. Let's be realistic. Come on now. Tell me I'm lying. He comes from Canada. I don't give a fuck about him having a white mother. And like, that's one of the fucking arguments that everybody is pushing. But I want you to think about this for a second. Not one time did anybody ever say that J. Cole is a culture vulture. They're the same fucking complexion and have the same fucking issue. They literally face the same struggles. But you've never heard anybody call J. Cole a culture vulture. Why? Because J. Cole understands the culture and he's a part of that culture. Like, people confuse selling records, topping the charts as being real.
Enemies are dropping into the area.
Genuine.
Watch the skies.
You know what I'm
Use
saying?
this time
As
for
being
some target
great.
practice.
Bro, that
Real
don't
things
mean
coming soon.
shit. Like, I'm being honest, bro. You can pad stats. It's not hard to pad stats, fam. It's really not.
Enemy soldier
These big
incoming.
wigs. Okay, I'm gonna break it down to you better than that.
Taking fire!
Drake signed a $400 million contract, and within this $400 million contract, he do not own the rights to his music. He leases his music to them. So they have a deal where it pretty much sums out to be a 360 contract, 360 deal. But what it is he get $400 million. He has to put for so many songs, so many albums, and so much in a time frame that they recommended. Now,
All stations, this is
if you
Shadow
notice, you'd be
01.
like, oh yeah,
Deployment
Drake
to the
always
war
working,
zone
he
has been
always
authorized.
dropping something because he's forced to. Hence the ghostwriters. He don't write anything. He has a bunch of people telling him what to say, and he narrates that shit over a beat. I want you to explain to me how a person who is not of the culture, don't understand the culture, don't understand the people that are in it. You better not tell me that you think that Drake
Resurgence.
understands black culture.
Survive to redeploy fallen teammates. Kill to bring them back faster.
In a time where the black community is being pushed, it has so many agendas pushed up on them. In a time where the black community is being brainwashed to believe all types of bullshit ass propaganda, just so he can feed the mainstream or just so he can feed the dominant society. You look at that and be like, yeah, that's a good
Heads
thing.
up, we got enemy operators hunting for
Weird.
explosive nuclear materials in the area. You got reinforcements inbound.
You must never shot. You're weird, bro. Like, I don't care about a lot of shit when it comes to people. As far as their antics.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Your squad mates back on station. Good work. You got reinforcements inbound.
Where the teammate at? But yeah, man, you gotta look. Drake on camera trying to use the N-word. Now, I'm not gonna say that shit. I don't say it because I be around too many white people and I don't want them to feel like they can say that shit around me. I'm giving them no chances. But
You're back on station.
he didn't use
Go
it
get
like
after
he
it.
used. Like saying, for example, figure. He ain't say, hey, that's my figure. He say, that's my figure.
Bounty targets are up. Get after it.
Like in his mind, it's the normal
soldier
is to
incoming.
call us with the
All
ER.
bounty targets are
You
KIA.
know why
Well
that's
done.
normal? Because his mother
Bounty
says it
soldier.
like that.
Stay sharp.
His
Squad
mama's
mates
not a
redeploying.
black
Well
woman.
done.
He admitted Dennis wasn't around. So Drake was being raised to be black by white people. He didn't know who he was. That's why it was so easy for him to do that gay shit on the
Your
grass.
squad mate's back on station. Good work.
It was easy for
Bounty
them to
targets
set him up.
identified. Weapons free.
You know why? Because he had no principles to stand on. He
Primary
didn't know who he
objective
was.
complete. All targets
He didn't
eliminated.
understand black heritage and black culture, so he imitated and mimicked the white people that he knew and the things that they do. And I'm not being funny. I can pull up a video right now and play
Bounty
that shit in the
targets are up.
background
Get after 'em.
of a bunch of white dudes confused as to why
squad
black
members are
men
in the safe
do
zone.
not masturbate in a room together. Then that's a video of a white dude explaining how they
All
had the
bounty
thing where
targets
they
are KIA.
rub one
Well
out
done.
on a cookie. And the last one, the bus one, had to eat the cookie. That ain't no black people shit. Those, like, I'm not saying that's who he grew up around, but that's the environment and the type of people that he's emulating. See, like, I'm gonna break it down.
We are returning you to the front. Earn this.
See, I like to use the phrase, they're not all skin folk or kin folk.
Loadout drop headed
And
your
what that
way.
means is just because we the same complexion don't mean we have the same moral values and principles. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's black people who, just so they don't hurt their white friends' feelings,
Squad mates
they just
redeploying.
stay
Well
and do
done.
anything
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
to make black people look bad.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we can't just, we don't trust everybody. Bro, what the hell was you? What the hell you do to him, Drake? Yeah, he pissed him off, didn't he? But that shit be crazy, bro, cause like, you witness, when I called dude out a long time ago, you know, everybody
Your
was,
squad mate's back on
oh
station.
man, you
Good
just
work.
a hater. And it's like, nah, bro. I read people, fam. And certain people just
You got
rub me wrong.
reinforcements inbound.
No Drizzy. No Diddy. None of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So like certain people I just feeling ill or disgust about them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why. And I don't know how, you know what I'm saying, how to get away from that shit. But like, it's just some people, bro, it's just their energy is off, fam.
Your squad mates redeploying. Well done.
You know what I'm saying? Like, their energy is off. And you can tell by the way they do things, they say things. Like, oh, but no, what I was trying to get at, I'm sorry, so I got distracted. There's layers to being black. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you white, this has
Your
not
squad is down.
trying to hurt
Stay
your
alive to
feelings.
bring them back.
But I'm just
Your
gonna keep
squad
it
mate
A1.
went AWOL. Resurgence timer reduced.
There are black people
Enemies deployed a counter
who
UAV.
love black
Your
people.
squad mate's back on station.
You know,
Good work.
and they would do anything to let their brothers and sisters know that they got their
Gas
back.
is closing in.
Those are individuals like Kendrick, like like the brother B Dot. You know what I'm saying? If you watch battle rap, you know who B Dot is. You know what I'm saying? There are black people who we're mimicked and mocked, in even in black movies. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, in the movie
Your squad made it to the safe zone.
Don't Be a Menace. I said Don't Be a Menace. Menace to Society. I tell you, I'm not high enough. But Menace to Society. When they were talking, you know what I'm saying? What was the first thing they do? Everybody trying to hear that shit, Sharif. Everybody trying to hear that shit, Sharif. Because they didn't want the concept of pushing black empowerment. It's not a.
Enemies are dropping into
not
the
a
area.
normal,
Watch the
bro.
skies.
Like, it's not normal. It might seem like it, but we look at the things that are being pushed by people who say they're there for black empowerment, bro, and it contradicts totally black empowerment. 100%.
25 remaining.
Like, without a doubt, it contradicts it.
Copy. Longbow 3-1 on approach.
So,
Strike
like,
inbound.
you have individuals,
Fire sale active.
You know what I'm saying,
Buy
who
station
promote,
prices have been reduced.
toxicity in the black culture. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be gang banging,
Friendly UAV
drug
entering
dealing,
area.
whether it be any form of criminal activity, whether it be females being hypersexualized, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's another group in the black community. Do they have the well-being of the black culture, the best interest of the black community? You know what I'm saying? In mind, no, they don't. And the reason why is because they think they do. But to them, our culture is limited to females twerking, men being a gangster. Because according to black women and men, if you're not a gangbanger,
All
you're
on
corny.
you. Stay alive so your
You're a
squad can
square.
redeploy.
You're L7.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
You know what I'm saying? And that's wild, bro, because you know how many black men bust their ass
Gas is moving.
to become educated.
You got reinforcements inbound.
Those black women work hard as they can. Only time, but to only be acknowledged only if they're half
All right,
naked
your squad's in
or
the safe
naked.
zone.
Like your only value, no matter how much you learn, no matter how much you fight, no matter what
Fire
you build
sales
or
over.
achieve,
Adjusting
your only
prices.
value is estimated based off your ability to kill another black man or sexually stimulate people due to hypersexual behavior. So the question is, you know what I'm saying, what do you, like, that's what kids say. You don't like black women, you just sexualize them. And he's not but the thing is, he's not the only one. There's a lot of male, black, quote unquote, black males
Resurgence has
who
closed.
hypersexualize black women. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's lots of people who hypersexualize black women. If you look at social media in its entirety, the most popular videos or photos are always women, naked women, half-naked women, women twerking. It's never anything of substance. It's never anything of value, unless you see a man and a woman arguing with each other about male and women issues. That's it. Man, I keep getting distracted. Maybe because ain't nobody saying shit in this motherfucker. So let me try to boost this bitch up a little bit more. All right, simple. Like I was saying, there's four types of black people. One are the ones who know their value, know their worth, because they understand the actual black and African history. Two, the individuals who promote the stereotypical negative imagery of black Americans. Three, the Uncle Ruckus type. Now, the Uncle Ruckus type it's an iffy group because they become their way from two ways. One way is because they grow up emulating white culture and they never get a chance to learn to be black growing up from black people. Or two, they learn what it takes to be black, but they have a fear that white people won't like
Enemy
them.
soldier incoming.
So
Check
they
your gear and weapons.
try
We'll
to
be
do
deploying
everything
shortly.
it takes to become what's called the token black guy. When you do the token black guy shit, you know what I'm saying? You make jokes, make racist, stereotypical jokes against your own people. Or you use phrases like, I'm not like the other black people.
Enemies are dropping
when you
into
do
the area.
things
Watch
like-
the skies.
Call yourself mixed, you know what I'm saying, or biracial. And the reason why that shit is problematic, I know you like, oh man, if a person has a one parent that's Caucasian and another parent that's black, it should be biracial or mixed. No, they're not.
All stations, we are green to
No,
go.
they're
Stand
not.
by for deployment.
And the reason why that is so detrimental is because when you do that, you lose who you are, because you go through an identity crisis. Because you spend so much time trying to figure out who you are as a black man. And then be like, well, I have a white side too. Let me figure that side out. And then you go down a rabbit hole of shit that white people do. And be like, oh shit. I'm just talking shit. But I'm being serious though. But like it's weird, bro. But then you have that fourth kind of black people.
Eliminate targets to bring them back faster.
They don't care about anything but monetary gain.
Bro, what you talking about, bro?
All your business. They don't give a fuck about shit but monetary gain. And in this monetary gain, they will sell everything and give up everything because they want attention. They want to say, I have something that nobody else has.
Enemy destroyed. Use your TAC map to hunt down the rest of them.
That don't mean it's a good thing that
Enemies
they have
dropping
it.
into the AO.
It don't necessarily have to be a good thing that they have it. Like you'll see a motherfucker get on her, get on social media, get on YouTube and all these platforms, and they'll bash the black community. Charleston White, example.
Get ready. You're redeploying.
And that's an iffy character. And notice I say character because the real Charleston White does not have that same problematic attitude as much. But the problem with those individuals like that is they're very dangerous.
Well done.
Because they know the things that black men face. They know that we come the type of environments we come from. They know the way we operate and think. So they try to utilize any tactic they can to get the black men to crash out. Can't you see him trying to tell motherfuckers pull up here? I do this and do that because he didn't have motherfuckers. I'm not gonna say that because I have no solid proof. But it's been claims of him having individuals incarcerated by calling POs. Now I've seen him calling POs. I don't know if a motherfucker was incarcerated behind him or not. You know what I'm saying? To be totally honest, I do and don't care. I care because
Target marked.
that's a horrible way to be. By you know what I'm saying, trying to lure black men into their own either cemeteries or jail cells. Like, let's say a person was trying to grow and do something totally different from what they've normally done. Let's say dude grew up gangbanging and he want to leave that shit alone. Let's say he want to raise his kids. Bro, what? I'm beating your ass when I get back. Let's say he wants nothing to raise his kids and change his life around. You got an individual who will bring up his past and try to get him to be something totally different from what he is, where he's going. Because that person needs views and clicks. It's attention. You know, like Charleston White gets paid off that shit, bro.
Go get your
So
revenge.
it's a character, a weird character. You know what I'm saying? And those individuals are dangerous, bro, because they'll get you killed, they get you locked up, all because they have issues within themselves that they don't know how to confront properly. You know what I'm saying? Like this Drake beef. When Drake was called out, everybody from Canada. I saw a video of it was a white or whatever he was. He was a Canadian DJ, a hip hop DJ in Canada. And he was explaining how Black America don't like Drake because he's Canadian and he's half white. That has nothing to do with it. We hate the fact that he could come into a culture that he don't understand, try to dictate the rules of that culture that he already don't understand, emulate everybody of that culture while spitting the face of the people from that culture.
Positive ID on the bounty target. Hunt them down.
Then turn around and instead of saying, you know what, man, I did something fucked up, and being a man, he doubles down on dumb shit to make it seem like everybody else is the problem because he's an emotional wreck. Drake is an emotional
Calling in a
wreck.
bomb drone.
And that's one of the things that comes with having an identity crisis. Like, he don't know who he is. You know what I'm saying? He's seen that video surface of him saying the N-word with the ER at the end. He's seen the videos of him doing weirdo shit. You know what I'm saying? He's seen all that shit.
No hits on target.
And knowing that he did and never tried to change anything speaks even more volumes. There's a video up. After this game, I'll go back to the lobby and pull that video up. After this game, bro, I got you. I promise. But it's a video
Your squad mates
of
redeploying.
Drake doing
Well done.
Drake. 9 months ago before Kendrick said a word. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been motherfuckers calling him out for a long time. But it's always gonna be pushed under the radar because he's Drake. He can buy y'all. And he's always gonna have a group of individuals telling him, hey, look, man, you're doing good. You're doing great. You're making money. Because money is the new totem. It's a new measuring stick. So it's like, oh man, this person has to be good because they sold this or sold that. Are they done? You know what I mean? It's like, nah, bro. You don't have to be good just to sell. I mean, if you sell that shit, like, okay. So let's say
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the
the
skies.
views and streams are equivalent to greatness. What do you think Ice JJ Fish stands?
Gas is inbound.
If views and streams were a key factor,
You got reinforcements inbound.
where do you see Ice JJ Fish in the hip hop culture? Because he has lots of views.
Some of your squads outside the safe zone. Moving here.
Cluster
Enemy
mine
soldier
deployed.
incoming. We lost that sumbitch. Bounty contract's been pulled.
Hostiles deploy the mosquito.
Like, this shit be weird, bro. I didn't see myself knowing that this dude has a thing for children and being like, yeah, man, I like it. I'm like that. Ain't that why we quit fucking with R. Kelly?
Keep up the good work.
Like, ain't that why everybody quit fucking with Diddy? Come on, man. Motherfuckers, I ain't gonna lie, you motherfuckers make this shit boring, bro. I might delete this bitch later. What J. Cole say? Might delete later, man. As a thing for children. And being like, yeah, man, I like it. I'm like that. Alright, let me do this.
However, over the past 14 years, a pattern has emerged, leading to
The Drake,
back.
when did you first meet him?
He was a fan of women's high school basketball.
Can you imagine if there was a grown man where throughout his adulthood, well into his 20s and now into his late 30s, he's consistently caught just being really interested in teen girls?
You cannot text a 14-year-old girl, I miss you so much.
A grown man where throughout his
I'm
adulthood,
trying to
well
hurt
into
at
his
it.
The Drake thing, when did you first meet him?
He was a fan of women's high school basketball.
Can you imagine if there was a grown man where throughout his adulthood, well into his 20s and now into his late 30s, he's consistently caught just being really interested in teen girls?
You cannot text a 14-year-old girl, I miss you so much.
We've seen so many examples of this behavior from them.
If I said to you, I was texting a 14-year-old girl saying, I miss you so much, would you not think that's weird?
Like, what does he say?
About boys, he helps me.
Drake's rise to success is nothing short of impressive. With over 170 million records sold and 193 awards, 36-year-old Drake is ranked as the highest certified digital singles artist in the United States. From his radio-friendly hits to his nice guy image, it's rare to hear anything negative about the artist. However, over the past 14 years, a pattern has emerged, leading to some fans questioning what's going on behind the scenes. The conversation started started when footage from a 2010 Drake concert began circulating the internet. Footage where a 23-year-old Drake invites a girl from the crowd on stage, dances with her, smells her hair, massages her shoulders, puts his arms around her, and then starts to kiss her neck. He then says that he's going to get carried away before asking how old she is.
Before asking.
Drake walks away while making a joke about going to jail before turning back to her and saying, 17? Why do you look like that? You thick. Look at all of this. He continues saying, I don't know if I should feel guilty or not, but I had fun. I like the way your feel against my chest.
Nah, you don't hear this shit. Him talking to a fucking kid like this. That's not creepy. That don't ring any red flags.
He then kisses her on the cheek, as well as her forehead, before ending the bit and continuing the show. Now, it's understandable that this was crowd interaction gone wrong, but him continuing to make sexual comments about her body and kissing her multiple times after learning her age had some fans raising their eyebrows. However, this wouldn't be the last time Drake finds himself around minors. In a 2023 No Jumper interview with producer Lil Cece, she discusses how she first met Drake, saying that in 2015, she was on a high school basketball team, and Drake, being a fan of women's high school basketball, followed both her teammate and herself. First met Drake, saying that in 2015, she was on a high school basketball team, and Drake, being a fan of women's high school basketball, followed both her teammate and herself.
I was her teammate, so he
Name
followed
one
me
man
because of her.
that's a
At
fan
the time,
of women, of girls, not women's. Girls, high school basketball.
Drake, being a fan of women's high school basketball, followed both her teammate and herself.
I was her teammate, so he followed me because of her.
At the time, Drake would have been 29. The same year, Drake would post on Instagram, celebrating the release of Baka Not Nice, a rapper, friend, and member of Drake's record label, OVO, following a stint in jail for allegedly forcing a 22-year-old woman into prostitution, a weapons charge, and human trafficking. The now deleted post read, "Something in the air today. A lot of good things happening at once. But this one means the most. Been waiting 11 months. Baka finally home." 1 year later, in May of 2016, 29-year-old Drake was spotted eating dinner with 18-year-old Hailey Bieber in West Hollywood. Due to their allegedly flirty interaction and Drake wearing a matching H necklace, rumors of them dating began circulating, with Entertainment Tonight even alleging that the two hooked up at Drake's Memorial Day party. However, during this time, Hailey did an interview with E! News, revealing that she'd known Drake for around 4 years at this point, meaning that a 25-year-old Drake
15.
first met Hailey when she was just 14. A big part of the conversation here is, why does Drake routinely find himself around 14 to 17-year-old girls? What does a 25-year-old man have in common with a 14-year-old?
Nothing.
And wouldn't
not
it feel weird to
not
date
a
someone?
fucking thing. There is nothing he has in common with a 14-year-old.
Man himself around 14 to 17-year-old girls. What does a 25-year-old man have in common with a 14-year-old? And wouldn't it feel weird to date someone you've always known to be a child right after they legally become an adult? In 2018, a now 32-year-old Drake released a song titled Nice for What, featuring the line, "High school pics, you was even bad then." 3 months later, on July 22nd, an article titled, "What Would You Do If Your Teenager Became an Overnight Instagram Sensation?" was released by The Guardian, detailing a story about 16-year-old Charlie D'Alessio going viral on Instagram after being tagged in pictures at Coachella. The article describes the photos as Charlotte wearing bodysuits, bikini tops, and jean shorts. Her mother, Christina Ford, recounts the moment she realized how popular the photos were making her daughter, saying, "They were in the back of the car chatting away and checking in on social to say they were in Toronto, just like normal teenagers. And then suddenly Madison was like, oh god, it's Drake FaceTiming us. Should I answer?" As Ford drove on, listening to her daughter and her friend chatting away in the back seat with one of the biggest hip-hop stars on the planet, she felt the world as she knew it shifting under the wheels of her car. "I thought, okay, she's hanging out with Drake. I guess this is for real." Later that month, Drake would release a song titled Jaded, Waited, featuring the line, "We coulda waited. I wasn't Russian. Differences in ages, you're old enough, but you're still a baby." And 2 months later in September, 14-year-old Millie Bobby Brown would attend the Emmys and mention in a red carpet interview that her and 32-year-old Drake text after meeting each other in Australia after he invited her to his concert, and that their conversations mostly consist of Drake giving her boy advice and saying how much they miss each other.
We just texted each other the other day and he was like, "I miss you so much." I was like, "I miss you more."
This was the first time Drake's pattern of being around underage girls really began circulating online, with many people speculating what someone with an 18-year age gap can really have in common.
I'm 34 years old. Yeah. If I said to you, I was texting a 14-year-old girl saying, "I miss you so much," and she was replying to me, "I miss you more," would you not think, hold on here a second, that's weird?
Millie would take to Instagram and defend Drake, saying, "Why you gotta make a lovely friendship your headline? You guys are weird, for real. I'm lucky to have people in the business extend their time to help me further my career and offer their wisdom and guidance.
You're not in
I'm
the
very
same
blessed to
business.
have amazing people in my life. You don't get to choose that for me. It's
That's
nice."
the thing. She's an actor or actress. I mean, if you, okay, I guess Euphoria, whatever they were saying. I've never seen it, but in Degrassi. But that's not what he's doing. This is not somebody who's like, "Oh, let me give you acting advice." Because why would he, Drake, just randomly pick her to give her acting advice? No. He's grooming.
Nice to have people understand what I do. Now get back to talking about real problems in this world other than my friendships. Jeez. However, a month later, as Drake was on tour, blind items began circulating, with people speculating who the noted foreign-born A+ list singer/rapper could be. A year later, on November 25th, 2019, 17-year-old Billie Eilish sat down for an interview with Vanity Fair and revealed that one of the most famous people in her phone is Drake. She would go on to say that Drake is like the nicest dude I've ever spoken to. I mean, I've only texted him, but he's so nice. He does not need to be nice. You know what I mean? Between the Millie Bobby Brown interview and now this one with Billie Eilish, some people really started to question why a now 33-year-old man is in contact with so many children, pointing out that if you remove the celebrity status of everyone, this sort of relationship would never be supported. On October 1st, 2020, Drake rapped on 21 Savage's song, Mr. Right Now, saying the line, "Yeah, said she wanna fuck to some SZA. Wait, cause I used to date SZA back in 08. In 2008, Drake would have been 22, and SZA would have just been 17. In a tweet, SZA confirmed that they did date, but insisted that their dynamic didn't involve anything underage or creepy. However, the following September, 35-year-old Drake released an album titled Certified Lover Boy with a song titled Poppy's Home, featuring the line, "Sierra Canyon parking lot looking like a Magic City parking lot." This turned heads, as Sierra Canyon is a private school in California that offers classes for pre-K to 12th grade students. And Magic City is a strip club in Atlanta, as the album contains 21 songs, and Drake was beefing with Kanye West at the time. It's not surprising that this single line was a private school in California that offers classes for pre-K to 12th grade students. And Magic City is a strip club in Atlanta, as the album contains 21 songs, and Drake was beefing with Kanye West at the time. It's not surprising that this single line managed to be overlooked. It's entirely possible that Drake really is just a nice guy, and perhaps his pattern of talking to underage entertainers is innocent, as he was somewhat of a child star himself. However, dating someone you've known since they were a minor as soon as they turn 18 is bizarre, and no one other than a celebrity would get a pass for this pattern of behavior. Following high school women's basketball as a 29-year-old isn't a common thing, nor is telling a 14-year-old how much you miss them when you're 32 and bear no relation. Women who claim to have hooked up with Drake all detail a similar elaborate setup involving security guards, NDAs, getting copies of their licenses, and taking their phones away.
And I mean this shit, if you were underage and you signed an NDA, it is non-applicable. You can extort, sue, whatever you want to do. Do you?
So the possibility of a whistleblower coming forward is pretty low, but perhaps in the future, as these child and young adult celebrities often found around Drake grow up, we'll get a clearer idea of what their relationship was really like.
Before Contrape, I had tried a bunch of fad diets, little short-term things that never really seemed to last for me.
Despite Drake's nice guy reputation, his security team has a controversial history. During Drake's first headline tour in 2010, a fan by the name of Jeremy Soriano claimed that one of Drake's bodyguards punched him in the mouth when he tried to compliment Drake at a club in Jacksonville, Florida. During an interview with Fox 30, Jeremy alleged that Drake proceeded to push him and that he had to get 6 stitches by the end of the night. A friend of the victim, who was also a witness, alleged that following the incident, as Drake entered his tour bus, he flipped both of them off and said, "F you, you're nothing." 2 years later, Drake and his team were involved in a massive brawl at a New York City club with Chris Brown, after Chris sent Drake a bottle of champagne as a peace offering. At the time, Chris Brown had been separated from Rihanna for 3 years, and as Drake was hanging around her a lot, Chris figured the gesture would help clear the air. However, according to New York Daily News, after receiving the bottle of champagne, Drake returned it to Chris with a note reading, "I'm still Rihanna," leading to the two groups throwing bottles and glasses at each other. Afterwards, photos of staff members cleaning the glass off the floors emerged, and Drake's team released a statement insisting that Drake wasn't involved in the brawl at all. According to TMZ, in 2016, a server at the popular Hollywood nightclub Delilah claimed that he was punched in the face by one of Drake's bodyguards because he wouldn't get out of the bathroom so Drake could come in and use it in private. According to Insider.com, the server sued the restaurant, the rapper, and Cleveland Browns wide receiver Odell Beckham Jr. over the incident. The victim also alleges that Drake ordered the beating after making a throat cut gesture to his entourage. In a video leaked to TMZ, the victim can be seen on security camera before being punched in the face by a member of Drake's security, while others soon join in on the attack, all while Drake watches. Following the attack, and the lawsuit, other employees of Delilah were allegedly afraid to return to work. The next year in 2017, Drake's security team would go viral after a dashcam recording showed them bullying a driver on a street in Toronto, forcing them to the side of the road so that Drake's entourage could bypass traffic. After a driver complained, Drake's bodyguard threatened them, saying he'll take his Tesla. That same year, Shawn Mendes would appear on an episode of The Tonight Show and describe his encounter with Drake's security at a weekend concert. According to his story, Shawn Mendes, having previously met Drake a couple days prior, attempted to say hi to him at the show. However, Drake's bodyguard allegedly stopped him before he even had a chance to do so, saying, "The next thing I know, I'm in the middle of the weekend show with my arm hooked behind my back." Drake's security guard had me completely at his mercy. He went on to say that Drake saw what happened and told his bodyguard to let him go, saying, "Don't do that, you don't know who that is." And in 2021, a video went viral alleging a member of Drake's security team was on drugs and barking at people.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, it was a part where I knew Drake's security was throwed off. I said, "You good, man?" That nigga looked at me and said, "Rawr."
After going over some of these less than stellar moments, it becomes easier to understand how Drake has managed to keep up his nice guy image over the past 14 years of his career, as it seems as though the musician surrounds himself with a large group of people to keep attention off of him by carrying out actions on his behalf.
But see, that's the thing though, it's not even just that. Now in that video, they showed you multiple counts of Drake doing Drake, right? All of that shit involved. All right, but I'm gonna do some dissecting right quick, bro.
This is the best AI tool you can
use. And the
use.
reason why I want to do this, I already know he gonna flag this shit, bro. Always. That's why my channel got demonetized to that Pusha T shit. But it's back up, bitch.
See the clip over friendlier jabs. You mentioned my seed, now deal with his.
Maybe in this song, you shouldn't start by saying.
See, he was doing that. We already know why he did it, because Kendrick told him don't say it. And you want to know why Kendrick told him don't say it? I'm going to show you why. Where's that video at? I don't know where the video went. Should have been right here. It's not even in the shorts. This is why Kendrick told him he shouldn't say it.
There's somebody that I was like, I used to see out and be like, yo, that's that nigga, you know what I'm saying? He's doing his thing. He opened for Jay. I used to see out and be like, yo, that's that nigga, you know. There's somebody that I was like, I used to see out and be like, yo, that's that nigga, you know. There's somebody that I was like, I used to see out and be like, yo, that's that nigga, you know what I'm saying? He's doing.
That's that who? Let me hear him say it again.
There's somebody that I was like, I used to see out and be like, yo, that's that nigga, you know what I'm saying? He's.
Come on, now get the fuck out of here. You telling me that he belonged to this culture. So Kendrick told him he shouldn't say it. I don't give a fuck how tough you are now, bro. I don't.
Maybe in this song, you shouldn't start by saying,
Nigga, I said it, I know that you mad. I've emptied the clip over friendlier jabs. You mentioned my seed and I deal with his dad. I gotta go bad, I gotta go bad.
And I'm not gonna lie, that shit was corny as fuck.
maybe in this song, you shouldn't start by saying,
Nigga, I said it, I know that you mad. I've emptied the clip over friendlier.
I said it, I know that you mad. I've emptied the clip over friendlier jabs. You mentioned my seed and I deal with his dad. What the man? God, it sound like a fucking children. It sound like fucking Coco Melon. That's the fuck this is. Mention my seed and I deal with his dad. I gotta go bad. I gotta go bad. The fuck are you, grapes, bitch?
Your jabs, you mentioned my seed and I deal with his dad. I gotta go bad, I gotta go bad.
That was cornball. Whoever wrote this, we know it wasn't daylight.
Drop a 50 bag for the mob in a spot. Drop a 50 bag.
That beat is fire though. Hey, look, man. I'm gonna say this. I hate Drake, bro, but that beat is fire as fuck, bro. That shit make you want to sing this song because that beat so fire.
I was really trying to keep it PG.
Yeah, that way his girls can see it.
I was really trying to keep it PG. I was really trying to keep it PG. If you had a set, they give your ass a DP. You civilian gang in real life, you PC. You know who really bang and set my nigga YG. You know who really bang and set my nigga Chuck T. You know.
Drake just be saying anything, bro. Kendrick is surrounded by Pyru. Kendrick is surrounded by Pyrus. What are you talking about?
Who even bang a set out there is CB. The nigga Cole losing sleep on this, it ain't me.
And that was funny. He say Cole losing sleep on this because he, like J. Cole losing sleep on the beef. Yeah, because he's tired of how shit is going. Nah, I don't think so. I think Cole mind his business.
You better have some paperwork or that shit fake T. Can't be rapping about no ratting that we can't read.
And I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't heard him say shit about rat, about doing rat. Maybe I should go back and listen to the songs again because there's so much shit I had to dissect, bro. Like Kendrick shit, you gotta dissect a million fucking times, fam.
I mean, it's true, a nigga slimy for my AP. Just like how Metro nigga slimy for his main squeeze.
Metro already confirmed that's bullshit. Remember, like been together forever, and they still together.
Out here begging for attention, nigga, say please. Always rapping like you about to get the slave.
This was the dumbest thing you could say. See, when I said that he's not of this culture, a lot of people who don't understand that shit are usually black people who grew up around white people, and they'll say the same shit because they'll say this today because they used to their white friends saying shit like this about black people and white people. That's who say it. Point blank period. You rapping like you're trying to get the slaves free. Let me explain to you what we're talking about with slaves. Ideas are in the video, but I want to focus on this point now. We were focused on this point right here, very specific. Man, I must stop the video more because I really got to dissect this motherfucking video, man.
maybe in this song, you shouldn't start by saying,
Nigga, I said it, I know that you mad. I've emptied the clip over friendlier jabs. You mentioned my seed and I deal with his dad. I gotta go bad, I gotta go bad.
I had to start that cornball shit right there over again. Now, if you're wondering why Kendrick told him not to say that word, fam. In case y'all don't know, I had to go back because I'm also I'm recording now aside from the stream.
There's somebody that I was like, I used to see out and be like, yo, that's that nigga. Used to see out and be like, yo, that's that nigga. See out and be like, yo, that's that nigga. Like, yo, that's that nigga. That nigga, you know what I'm saying? He's doing his thing. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you know, nigga, that nigga, you know what I'm saying? He's doing his thing. He opened for Jay. You know, he had records.
You're not gonna tell me that when he said don't say that word again. You can't tell me that. Watching that video right there wasn't cringy as fuck to the point where you think to yourself, who the fuck is this dude pretending to be?
Maybe in this song, you shouldn't start by saying, nigga, I said it, I know.
And he reached so far down for that motherfucker. Like, he reached to the depths of his stomach for that bitch.
That you mad, I've emptied the clip over friendlier jabs. You mentioned my seed and I deal with his dad. I gotta go bad, I gotta go bad.
That was, man, I swear, bro, that shit was corny. I don't know who wrote this, but he should not, he should have read that and be like, I shouldn't say this.
Maybe in this song, you shouldn't start by saying,
nigga, I said it, I know that you mad. I've emptied the clip over friendlier jabs. You mentioned my seed and I deal with his dad. I gotta go bad, I gotta go bad. Yeah, drop a 50 bag for the mob in a spot. Drop a 50 bag, 29 for the thought. I was really trying to keep it PG. I was really trying to keep it.
Bro, like, I don't know how you can sing to a man on some tough shit. I was really trying to keep it PG. Like that shit. And look, man, I don't know why nobody ever says anything about this shit, but singing to another man in a diss song is weird, bro. Like, how the fuck are you trying to serenade this man?
PT. If you had a set, they give your ass a DP.
Again, he's surrounded by Pyru. What the fuck are you talking about?
Civilian gang in real life, you PC. You know who really bang except my nigga YG. You know who really bang except my nigga Chuck T. You know who even bang except out there is CB. And nigga Cole losing sleep on this, it ain't me. You better have some paperwork or that shit fake T. Can't be rapping about no ratting that we can't read. I mean it's true, a nigga slimy for my AP. Just like how Metro nigga slime for his main squeeze. Out here begging for attention, nigga say please. Always rapping like
you say he say he's begging for attention, but Drake been throwing subliminals forever. He will never put a name to it.
For attention, nigga say please. Always rapping like you about to get the slaves freed. You just acting like an activist, it's make believe.
Like that right there, it's, again, man, that shows his disconnect to the culture, bro. How the fuck can you sit there and say you acting like you trying to get the slaves free, bro? These motherfuckers, the black people in America, have so many fucking mental chains and shackles hold them from progressing. They emulate and idolize bullshit because that's what we've been taught consecutively, over and over. When K-Dot rap about educating black men and women and young kids about therapy and growth and finding a foundation that's strong enough for you to build your family on, that's black empowerment. Taking them out the slave mind of doing dumb shit to become somebody who builds this with his family and has land and builds generational wealth. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's saying, you rapping like you're trying to get the slaves free, bro. Come on, man.
Out here begging for attention, nigga say please. Always rapping like you about to get the slaves freed. You just acting like an activist, it's make believe. Don't even go back to your hood and plant no money trees. Say you hate the girls I fuck, but what you really mean? I've been with black and white and everything that's in between.
It don't matter the color you've been with. What he's saying, the women, the bitches you fuck, pretend to be women. So the women who are actual women who know how to communicate, know who love and value the person they're with, and try to grow and build with the person they're with, they're being thrown to the side because the females that you show and showcase and give popularity to and give this love to are the ones who are here with OnlyFans accounts. So you taking away the value from I mean, like, I'm just saying, it's making it to where average women don't have a chance, and that shit is it's fucked up, bro.
The girls I fuck, but what you really mean? I've been with black and white and everything that's in between. You the black messiah, wifing up a mixed queen.
You the black messiah, wifing up a mixed queen. So in his mind, being of mixed descent means that you're not black. Because he just threw a jab at K-Dot's wife for being mixed. But yet he's half black and half white according to him. So do you see when I say it's about an identity crisis? He don't understand. Like, bro, that literally contradicted itself. You are a half breed, and you bashing a black man marrying a black woman who just happened to be black and something else. That's wild. That shit's wild.
And hit vanilla cream to help out with your self-esteem. On some Bobby shit, I wanna know what Whitney need. All that puppy love was over in y'all late teens. Why you never hold your son and tell him say cheese? We could've left the kids out of this, don't blame me. You a dog and you know it, you just play sweet. Yo, baby.
Bro. And I'm gonna tell you something. Whoever wrote this, they did not help him out.
In y'all late teens, why you never hold your son and tell him say cheese? We could've left the kids out of this, don't blame me. You a dog and you know it, you just.
You a dog. Yeah, that's what he's trying to tell you. So stop playing with the motherfucking Kung Fu Kenny. Stop playing with the fucking Grim Reaper. Stop playing with the motherfucking Boogeyman. Stop fucking playing, bro.
Play sweet. Your baby mama captions always screaming, save me. You did it dirty all your life, you tryna make peace. I heard that one of them little kids might be day free. Don't make it day freeze. Cause if your GM is your BM secret BD, then this is all making plenty fucking sense to me. Hey, let that shorty breathe. Shake that ass, bitch. Hands on your knees, hands on your knees, hands on your knees. Shake that ass for Drake, now shake that ass for.
Everybody clown K-Dot for his songs being melancholy, so low toned, and more like adapting frequencies than making beats.
Free, yeah.
Because Drake is doing the
We're
party
not that kind of free, I'm talking about my nigga Dave. Yo man, a Lil K, we call that shit a mini Drake. He always said I overlooked him, I was staring straight. These bars go over Kenny head no matter what I say. I know you.
He made a short joke. No matter what the words I use, they'll still go over his head. Literally and figuratively. I was cornball. Shut the fuck up.
Like to keep it short, so let me paraphrase. Knew it was smoke when Abel hit us with the serenade. Niggas say, almost started reaching for my waist. Drop a 50 bag for the mob in a spot. Drop a 50 bag, 29 for the thought. I was really trying to keep it. Yeah, we stop playing around and take this shit serious, like. Niggas is a joke, I take it serious though.
Jumpman.
Look, if Drake shooters doing TikToks, nigga really shooting in your gang, that's peace, brother. Y'all ain't getting shit shot, nigga. Can't listen to the stick talking falsetto, saving for a hip hop, nigga. You don't even be at home, dog. You a souvenir out the gift shop, nigga. Still mad about that one hoe. We ain't even fuck, I just lip lock with her. I get active when it's wartime. I ain't even really let my dick drop, nigga. What the fuck I heard Rick drop, nigga. Talking something about a nose job, nigga. Ozempic got a side effect of jealousy and doubt and never told y'all niggas. Put a nigga in the bars, let a nigga rock, kinda like your old job, nigga. House sitting on some land, but it's out with no one even really know y'all niggas. Bitches gotta drive 2 hours for you pay them just to give a blowjob, nigga. Must've started up a snowball, cause my last record deal was 400 M's. These days, that's a low bar, nigga. Hey.
I talked about that a little bit ago. His $400 million contract, which it's a good deal for a 360 deal. He owns no rights, he owns no publishing, he owns nothing. He just gets money. They gave him money, and he sold He sold all of his catalog to them. He has no rights to any of his shit.
Hey, Who's next on the list? Which
If
one
you
of
go
my
on a
so-called
podcast,
niggas?
they
Which
get
one of my
paid.
so-called niggas? Which one of my so-called niggas need a shell from the clip? Always knew I had to smoke y'all niggas. Good kid, Mad City van, Will pot the latch and make the door slide. Tears running down my cheek, laughing at you pussy dying, it's a war cry. Weekend music getting played in all the spots where boys got a little more pride. That's why all your friends dip into Atlanta paying just to find a tour guide. Able run your fucking bread, need to buy some more chains for some more guys. Let me find another street nigga I could take to the game courtside. Let me get a used Ferrari for a rapper, take the nigga on a horse ride. Anything to take a spotlight off the fact the boss is a drugged out little punk sissy from the north side. Rock him talking shit again. Gas cause you hit my being first, nigga. Do the math who I was hitting in. I ain't even know you rap still, cause they only talking about your fit again. Probably gotta have a kid again for you think of dropping any shit again. Even when you do drop, they gon' say you should've modeled cause it's mid again. Smoking 50, but they should've put you on the first one trying to get it in. Ask Spring if this a good idea, the next time you cut it in a bed again. Shit, leave until you leave the boy alone before you get your head split again. Pluto shit made me sick to my stomach, we ain't never really been through it. Lil Wayne, he a fucking lame, so I know he had to be an influence. These niggas had a plan and they finally found a way to rope you into it. Two separate albums dissing, I just did a Kim to it, nigga skim through it. Me and Savage had the hose dripping wet at shows, almost had to swim to it. K-Dot shit is only hitting hard when Baby King put his pen to it. Ross calling me the white boy and
Boy, look. I get it. He's taking shots at everybody.
Shit kinda got a ring to it. Cause all these rappers waving white flags while the whole fucking club sing to it. Murder scene on your man tonight, then come to vigil with the candlelight. Body at the fucking body, and you know Rick reading my Miranda rights. I'm going on vacation, I hope next time y'all plan it right. Cause you gotta pay for saying my name. Guess now niggas understand the price now. What?
Oh, no.
Hey, Kendrick just opened his mouth. Someone go hand him a Grammy right now. Where's your uncle at? Cause I wanna talk to the man of the house. West Coast niggas do phase, right? Come get this ass whooping, I'm handing them out. You wanna take up for real? Then come get his legacy out of my house. A cease and desist is for hoes. Can't listen to lies that come out of your mouth. You caught a 2-pack of steak and begged them to sue me and get that shit down. I'm losing perspective on beef. Boy went to send beat and I kill you for fun. Your daddy got robbed by Top. You stunning and Wayne like father like son. Anthony set up the plays. Kojo be charging you double for none. They shook about what I'ma say, but texting your phone like we already won. You tell me what I shouldn't say, but fucking my nigga, it's already done. We already know it's a 20v1. We already know why you went number one.
I can't listen to the rest of that. I don't know, bro. The shit just be capitalic for me. Like, for real, that shit just be super cap, bro. But, like, and this is funny, bro, because everybody dropping the BBL just...
I've been using Epidemic Sound as my go-to resource.
Everybody dropping this song. I want to hear this shit.
Ass niggas walk around with a fake ass nigga. Not comfortable when your own skin. Probably sleep with a face mask, nigga. I don't know if you hate black niggas. I don't know if you date black women. I don't know if this beef is really real, but right now you ain't out rapping Kendrick. Comes down to who got the better skills. I don't care about who got the record sale. I don't care if your nose is really your nose. Who knows what these motherfuckers smell? Better wake up and smell the fucking roses. Oh, it's something I just noticed. When Kendrick said he the boogeyman, he about to start picking niggas' noses. Exposing the ones that be controlling, condoning the hoes that be exposing. They bodies they posting when they posing. Motherfucking these kids without a Trojan. I don't know if it's the champagne Aki. Never call a grown man Poppy. But right now OVO is over. Niggas in your campaign sloppy. Should've killed your ghostwriter so his ghost could come back and be your ghostwriter. Cause right now whoever writing that shit focus on making your folks better. If Cole would've rapped, it'd been a whole lot better for the culture. Whole lot closer, but he wanted closure. And you had to open your mouth that you giving me all this exposure. All this was over. We know light-skinned niggas always do light-skinned shit. When shit get dark, niggas...
Hold on. First of all, you shut the fuck up.
We know light-skinned niggas always do light-skinned shit.
That is some light-skinned shit, but don't try to just, no.
All this was over. We know light-skinned niggas always do light-skinned shit. When shit get dark, niggas ain't got no heart. Turn on your night like bitch. And I ain't got a side to choose, but Metro posted a beat, so I wrote to the shit. And I ain't got time to lose. I just know when he hear my verse that it's gonna get bit. Everybody report to the dance floor. We about to turn this motherfucker up for Drizzy, 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 Drake. Clap, 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 clap. I hope that you don't chip a nail. Clap, 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 clap. You niggas dancing up and chipping down. Clap, clap, clap. I hope that you don't chip a nail.
That's funny. Okay, let's go through it.
Now I got
no problems with Drake, not at all. But when Metro Boomin make a beat and challenge every rapper out there, oh, you know what I gotta do. Oh, you just know. Cause ladies and gentlemen, hip-hop is a sport. I just happen to play it better. My name is Screwface Jean, and I'm pretty freaking awesome. I said time get to the shits in the bag. Niggas be spitting, I listen and laugh. The day that I give any nigga a pass, the day that I actually listen to Vlad. I know that you niggas a bitch and a half. The way that I'm spitting, the clip is attached. Too many Dracos that sit in the back. Got 2 baby Drakes like I'm Jizzy the dad. I made $150, no I ain't cut with ya. I'm up nigga in 5 months, I'm some nigga. It's love nigga, I ain't tryna throw slugs with you. If a nigga was, then we put
Digital agencies, listen up. Duda uses the power of website building.
That you got a BBL. I actually think that you got a BDL. Brazilian dick lip, that shit not your real one. You ride with that Epstein's.
Well, that shit gay as fuck. Fuck you, saying that boy, man. I'm not saying that weird ass shit.
Yesterday, Metro Boomin tweeted this. Best verse over this gets a free beat. Just upload your song and hashtag BBL Drizzy Beat giveaway. Hey, I'm Life Plays, and here are the top submissions for the BBL Drizzy Beat from Metro Boomin.
One a day till 100K. Did he or did he not? Say did he rap, but he really pop. Makes sense he making them pity bops. Bring a whole new meaning to Millie Rock. Drake stands, they'll never have it. Go tell your go form better habits. Don't believe it, they already ratted. Ask Millie Bobby, ask Bella Harris. I ain't forgive her for getting that shit in your head where I bury hatches. Kenny said wind up Melly when really R. Kelly could have been your celly rappers. Finna pile on him with a rifle drawn and now he Hartman in Full Metal Jacket. See it clear now he mentioned that shit. Goggles on like Edgar Davis. We only relating on melanin. You took it to heights that I've never been. With a house as big as the president's and a walk-in closet of skeletons. If Drake is a pedo, he ain't alone in that. There's no condoning that. Y'all can't call him a goat in fact. We don't even know if he wrote them raps. Industry niggas is weirdos. Lately they making it clear though. This is the moment they fearful. They gon' be wondering where their career go. Like why is you still here? Nigga, you making us feel weird. Where you should be looking real clear. Time to go back to that wheelchair.
Don't act like you don't know me.
Koja.
This cake will make you show up. I know you've seen this blow up. BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy.
Bend that ass over, let us really see. Is it a BBL or is you lying to me? Bend that ass over.
Yeah, and I know these scorpions don't bite back. Lying to me.
Hi, Bree. Welcome back. Oh, I see you brought the fam. I didn't know you had this many kids. It's really great to meet the Grams. Now, how is that BBL looking? I'm glad that you didn't go down to Brazil. Can you finally sit down? How does it feel? I would tell you to sleep on your tummy, but abdomens really need more time to heal. Today we'll be doing some rhinoplasty, your brow lift, and a cap shine. You can do with some Botox if you ask me. Another penile injection. I'm sorry, but that would be sloppy. I'm a guy that takes pride in his work. If you add too much filler, it'll end up all floppy. Am I still invited to the party? You bring the ladies and I'll bring the lines? Yeah? Awesome, I'll see you at 9. If you feel any pain, take these and you should be fine.
Don't act like you don't know me. These hams deserve a trophy. Baby, it ain't no mystery. Got the best BBL in history.
I don't know what that was about.
Why you always waiting on another conversation to incite? You don't take care and then your kids let their friend wanna stay for the night.
Wow.
Self-defense to make up your mind. It's almost like you don't know it. Roll up with faith. It's time you really grow up.
Metro hit me up, he said he wanted some new drafts. So I'm rapping on a beat about Drake's big ol' bubble ass. Graduated in a target all the time.
I said if you read it, this is too late. About to give more life to a nigga, better thank me later for the shit that I'm about to go say. And your head and your underage leftovers, straight to chubs. That nigga tryna clear his plate. Nigga drop 4 dishes in a motherfucking day. Memes, all you gotta say, nigga, what the hell? What? Don't hit that red button, I'm scared, man. Hit the red button, I'ma dance some. Leave a nigga flying in the air. Bro, tryna check some, ain't gon' wreck none. Doc doing Cody like a test of me. Finna crash out. Only time I see the black, and you wanna fucking black out. Bring the Mac out, nigga, back down. Tryna run away, I blow his back out. Like, what's the plan of attack now? Better pull a call and throw the flag out. Nigga, back out. If I had a daughter that just turned 11, I'd be scared of 12 too. If I did some shit that would ban me from heaven, I'd be scared of 12 too. If I had sex and feelings riddled in my house, I'd be scared of 12 too. But it's 13 of them, minus 12, nigga, that's you. And that's sad too, little nigga. Probably got pissed on this same spot where you got wing tattoo. We can go for eternity, bitch, I get joy out of this, we can laugh too. We saw the last time you came in contact with a gun, nigga. This what happen when you tell Metro, shut up, go and make some drums, nigga. Man, done put the whole world that's in our game. Hope you find your daughter though.
Why would I rap over BBL Drizzy? I'm not trying to involve myself in that beef.
Bro, Metro said he's giving the best verse of free beat.
Metro Boomin is giving the best verse of free beat. Oh my, this is what happened when Metro make drums. He got all these holy ghosts, but ain't much of a father, though he got a son. I bet he get spooked when niggas say, but nigga, but. No stake in the game, but hey, for a Metro beat, I can make a diss. I ain't idolizing rappers anyways. If they hit a side off, like he did that pistol dish. CCB, nigga, I ain't got sides in the beef, nigga. But how you gonna say that K-Dot hitting this girl, then shout CB, nigga? These entertainers hypocritical, paying to switch up they physical. Tell us see veggies and minerals. Up they be calling us as brag about a whip and need a breathalyzer. If it's K-Dot, J. Cole, Drizzy, man, none of them need to be idolized. We all got flaws, fuck a big three. Fuck a rap beef and free Palestine, oh much.
What you doing with that beat, huh? BBL Drizzy.
Don't wanna hear that little boy saying nigga. Die did you bad, but now I'ma come get you. Lay in the bed, I heard praise and get busy. Sing for him, they gon' love BBL Drizzy. Owens to Rose, so my brothers go deeper. This beef ain't a joke, despite what they think. That surgical protein, you sippin' on semen. You soft as a mellow, but much like a demon. I eat a bitch up, burner, cycle anemia. Can't out of blood, but see me solo speeding. Y'all need to plug out your closet concrete. Tired of Instagram stories, if you really might speak up in the trial, no lies on the stand. Can you really say that you gon' beat it? Trying to fit in with struggles that real niggas got. That's assimilation by association. You appropriating, but you procreating. Only other races leaving homes, faking like your daddy did. Shit, mine too, let's have a session about it. I ain't even being extra about it. I won't mention all the pedophiles and hit the apex, turn to a legend, little pissy leg. I'ma set about it, $50,000 for a Drake head. That's a light price, cut the check about it. OVO ain't very young, niggas tell act to get a letter. Lost soul on stones. It's a graveyard full of blood. Tough look for check. This is karma for the stone. Niggas on the ground faking for the hoes, I can knock them down. It's a glass house throwing stones. It's a graveyard full of bones, okay? Lying on the phone, okay? Coverage on the screen, scared to see the truth in person. Sign of the times we all hurting. Couldn't even bag it with a Birkin. Money only show the true character of folks that high on the surface. So they spinning blue into the curses. Gonna inspiration for the verses. Cause the only time I'm feeling home is when a nigga talk that bit a purpose. Trauma talking from the past when I try my mind. Cause he daddy black and you think daddy gave a couple stripes with a war wound, sorta like a tat. All your life, all you do is text. Certified lover boy, you a Mac. When you facing a man with a man, tell me what you see. Is it black? Is it white? Ain't the type used to give advice. I'm a human too, I got vices. But I never sell my soul when the price hit. Me and you, not alignment. Better practice what you preaching. Allegations on the defense. Trying to weaponize your own fan base cause you big stepping regions. And then you capitalize on the rap beat cause you rat see the cheese in it. More high ground, he's winning. Big Pastor Osteen with it. Catch you living with a hope ride cause deep down with a cosign. Fuck that, I'm a killer nigga, now I'm headed right with a ghost life. Fuck the top 5. Yeah.
These hampers have a trophy. Maybe it ain't no mystery. Got the best BBL in history. This cake will make you show up. I know you've seen it.
She's funny as shit.
Metro
booming, made some drums, Drake. I know you regretting that. And it seems like you got yourself in a tight spot, but you gotta be aware of that. I'ma give y'all 5 quick facts. Stay on your toes, nigga, never relax. If you really got 2 children, seen off them raps, I take better care of the kids in my sack. Now fact number 2. When I was 12, I used to fuck with you, but I heard if you touch them kids, you a dangerous dude, so I asked what would Jesus do. He would smite you, and that's the right move, cause that's what I would do. That's what the light would do. It's what my mother do. It's what my father do. You waited for another to turn.
They say Drake got a BBL. He off the old zip, it ain't hard to tell. They say Drake eyebrows about strong as a bitch. If he get too surprised, it might cause a glitch. They say Drake not allowed at Chuck E. Cheese. They saw Drake at Claire's talking about some bad teams. Drake not British, why he keep saying team? Drake might not know where he from. For sure. On salary. Drake did what? Call Chris Hansen. They said Drake was on Epstein Island. He was there the same weekend.
Okay, that's that shit, bro. That shit's crazy. That was crazy. I think
tired, trying to strike a chord, and it's probably a.
I think this the best one though.
I see dead people. Aye, mustard on the beat, ho, Debo, any rap nigga, he a freak throw, man down, call her Amber Lambs, tell him breathe, bro, nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me, fuck them all and they mama. How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God.
Yeah, we're gonna start this bitch off.
I see dead people. Aye, mustard on the beat, ho, Debo, any rap nigga, he a freak throw, man down, call her Amber Lambs, tell him breathe, bro, nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me, fuck them all and they mama. How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walk him down whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Pull on him, extort shit, bully the flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-downs and party at the party playing with his nose now. And Baca got a weird case, why is he around? Certified lover boys, certified pedophiles. Wop, 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 that fuck him up. Wop, 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 I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch, ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor.
Man, they overheard. They been going hard on this motherfucker, bro.
Why?
West Coast Blood and Chris.
Side, East Side.
I lean on you niggas like another line of walk. Yeah, it's all eyes on me and I'ma send it up the pot. Ay, put the roll label on me, I'ma get them dropped. Ay, sweet chin music and I won't pass the ox. Ay, how many stocks do I really have in stock? Ay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Ay, devil is a lie, here's 69 God. I lean on you niggas like another line of.
One thing I'ma do, I'ma stay.
So streamers Vitaly and Brad.
Kendrick is always going to be a media dollar. And I told him, I said, because he has the ability to make you believe he had no idea this was going to happen. Like, I look at him and I go, nah, you can't do that to me. You knew what you was working.
Right.
You worked on it and it paid off. Don't act like you didn't know it was going to happen. And he's like, because he'll be like, yo, like, wow. Like, that energy's there. And he's like, Kendrick is always going to be a media dollar. Kendrick is always going to be a media dollar. And I told him,
Dear Adonis, I'm sorry that man is your.
Hey, Perry.
Rick Ross is on a rampage going in on Drake's nose. Did he have a nose job? Look at both noses. Let me know in the comments. He also puts...
This customer called me out to an incomplete job. This is what happened. Last summer, I received a call to come finish striping this parking lot because the customer was unsatisfied with the work that another contractor had provided. As I was completing the job, I noticed that the concrete had also been halfway pressure washed, and I reached out to the customer to see if they would like to get it completed.
No, watching that.
Platinum Warzone players are flying to...
If you want your views to look like this on YouTube,
Hey, run for your life. Hey, run for your life. Let me hear you say OV-ho. Say OV-ho. Then step this way, step that way. Then step this way, step that way. Are you my friend? Are we... Hey, run for your life.
In other news, the Tomb of Drake is set to be completed in downtown Toronto in late 2024.
The underground portion of the tomb is complete, and it's got everything Drake requested for the after.
That's weird, bro.
You know what? You know what?
Watch this.
I never got help with it. I just...
Some of you might not know.
Let's just compare both hand to hand. Better meet wife. Tell her different words. You come back from being your wife. Chris Brown, Baby Rihanna, and came back from it. I love your daughter, illegitimate.
Everybody's so creative. Looking for...
Nope, we're not doing that.
Remember that kid who went viral for
When I was in debt and my credit was low, it was...
He a fan here. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, run for your life. Hey, run for your life. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, run for your life. Hey, run for your life. Let me hear you say OV-ho. Say OV-ho. Then step this way, step that way. Then step this way, step that way. He a fan here.
That should be funny.
This is the 96.
That shit funny.
All right, chat. You asked for it. Here we go.
Yeah, man. Drake done for him.
You feel me?
You want to get better understanding of his deal. This is the deal.
That's where I'm fixated on this beef. I wish I could talk to Drake, but he would never tell me. Either he just got a really unbelievable, impeccable good deal, or he got a really bad deal, or he got both.
Simultaneously.
Yes.
I think it's the both.
Whatever happened at Universal, I think I don't want to geek us out. So
Yeah.
We're coming on an off day to get geeky.
Yeah, cool.
Whatever he got with Universal, I don't trust it. I'm gonna just tell you, I do not trust that big headline that went out about 400, 500 million a year. I'm gonna go back to a point that I keep saying. How he tours, and this is without me having any information, so please, I ain't speaking to nobody, I don't know shit. How he tours is funny to me.
You said that.
I've been saying it, and every time I say it, nobody pays me any mind. Yeah. That's funny, and it's weird. It's wrong.
In what regard?
Nobody at his level tours that much. You don't.
Unless you have to.
Unless you have to do it.
Contracted to recoup it.
Unless you on
Not
the
even
hook.
recoup.
No, it's in the deal.
Yeah.
It's in the deal. Anytime you drop an album, you got to do a tour or two tours,
this many
or
days,
you got to
or
do
this,
two
or that.
tours a year. They working him. Whatever he signed.
There's no world in which that's what he wants to do.
No, never.
Not to tour that much.
No way in the world.
No.
So that's where I.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
And it just got reported today, which is Drake
Reportedly, he just got paid from Universal Music Group.
Big money.
Yeah, pretty much an unheard of deal.
What's the adjective that they use?
LeBron.
Oh yeah, they're calling it a LeBron-sized deal because I guess it basically it kind of locks him into a lifetime deal. The speculation is that it's around $400 million, a $400 million deal. It's game changing.
It is
for sure.
That's unheard of though. Like it's $400 million.
You don't
any
see
artist though.
Yeah,
like
that's
I think
that's biggest artist in the world.
I don't even know if it was true, but like the report